Hey everybody, it's Angie from Color Tree Creations. I'm working on a journal right now, and I thought I would show you how I do some of my little embellishments, these little flowers. They're just book pages. Let me see if I can get a couple. I've been painting a book cover. Let's see. Let's stand up here and show this to you guys. See if it'll, there we go. Alright, this one here has an embellishment in the center. This one does not. This one has not been colored, but this one has been lightly inked pink. And it's really super easy to do. This is the larger one. I used a button. It's a good way to get rid of your buttons. I have plenty of buttons. So, what I did for the big ones and the little ones both is I took 5 pieces of paper, book page, you can do regular scrapbook paper, whatever you want to do, and I glued them together. I just put a dot of glue in the center. On the little ones I just use my glue bottle and pick it up like this, and then the glue's ready for the next piece. And I just kind of half rotate them. It doesn't have to be perfect, the center where the glue is. I mean, it makes it easier, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not going to really affect anything. And since this is blue, I think I'm going to do, I don't know, do I want to do a yellow instead of an orange? Let's see if I can get my chubby hand in here and get a little one. What do you think? I think that'll be pretty. So I'm going to take this, and but you could use any color string you wanted. If you didn't want to use string, you don't have to use string. I'm going to come up, leave a tail, go back down, and then with this one, oops, my fingers are kind of sticky. I think it's from the paint. I'll have to go wash them again here in a minute. Thread that piece of, oh look, it's blue now, piece of string through the hole, and then come back up. That way your little bow, if you choose to do a bow, I don't think I'm going to do a bow this time. I'm just going to do a square knot. If I could find my other end here. There's one, and then we'll do this one and bring it over. And that's the same kind of knot I use to tie off my journals in the center, only I go a third time. And then I'm just going to cut off the ends here, if I can get it where I want it, and just like that. And while that was being made, I'm just going to take and bring up my petals and kind of scrunch them up. It does look better on the little ones, but I think it looks cute on the big ones too. And then I just scrunch these up a little different. You could probably do your scrunching beforehand also. I don't see what it would, any difference it would make. And if they tear a little bit, guess what? That's okay too. These are kind of a, oh, I do want that one, kind of a shabby chic look, cute and whimsical too. So you could probably use this in a lot of different projects. I like to do one at a time though, so that they're not all folded the exact same way. Like there, I just kind of folded them all the same way. Anyway, I try not to mumble, but I also try not to be too loud because it draws attention. And then if I'm in here sitting and talking to myself, the kids automatically come in and think, oh, Mom's not busy. She's so bored, she's talking to herself. let's go see what she's doing. Which is fine, but you never know what's going to come out of their mouths either. They are kids after all. And, oops. Usually I'll just pick it right up and just dab on some glue. I hope you were able to see this. My big old hands weren't in the way the whole time. And then I just press that in. If there's a little glue here, I'll wipe it off. And it'll dry clear anyway. But there you go. See? Super, super cute. Oh, and I also wanted to show you guys, I got the cutest little set of dies. I've used them all, but I don't have all of them cut out to show you guys. Like, I made this doily piece in the center using these dies. And I got my, I used my 40% off coupon. The word joy is in there, and it does have the little dot. I always lose them on ones that are like that, but it comes as one solid doily. You can have either a scallop. I used the scallop to cut out, which one was it? This one, yeah, this one. It doesn't cut around the edge as good, if I remember right. I'm probably mistaken. You can tell by looking at them. Yeah, this one does have an edge die, okay. This one doesn't. Like, it has a circle, but like, and then this one doesn't have a center. That's what it was. So you don't have a center for this one. As you can see, it doesn't have a sharp edge on that one. Well, none of these are really sharp. And this one doesn't really fit in there, but this one does. So you can make it a frame, which I do have some frames that I've made from using this die with this cutout. And then if you use this little booger with this one, just tape them together and set them down on your paper. Make sure that they're even before you just use some paper tape, masking tape, washi, whatever. And when you lay it down, you'll have a frame that is this shape. And I don't have one over here. Shoot. So they work out really cute. And then you have these two. I mean, let's see, I bought this and I bought a second of this ink pad. And I walked out of there for less than $15 using my, got glue on everything, using my 40% off coupon. But and then those make really super cute borders. And I have another border stamp or border die, and it's a real thick, wide one, and it's like a lattice, and it's super cute. But it makes everything so flimsy, so I have to do it in cardstock. But these, since I guess because they're narrower, I don't know. I'm new to this whole die cut thing, so I just got my first die cut machine April, March, something like that. Anyway, so I mean, it's been a few months, but I'm not like a few years long pro at it. But anyway, then it has the words hello and joy. And since I'm going to be putting this in my book, my new journal I'm working on, it's The Charming Fragments by Tsunami Rose. I need a bigger desk. I'm going to use this as one of the embellishments on a tuck spot, or as a tuck spot, because I mean that's perfect size right there. I don't have a big thing, but yeah, that would work just perfect. But yeah, it's got these little things, and they're super cute, and I've already started thinking about lots of things I could do with them. So, I mean, they would make good corners on your pages. Cute little corners. Or if you did it maybe in a metallic, you could use it as book corners on the front of your book. you could use that pounce method that I shared for the vellum. That way you don't have glue everywhere, and you can just stick it on your book cover. That would be cute. But I like this hello. I have a couple of, I think I have a Tim Holtz words stamp for traveling. It says like journey and destination, and I used it to make the saying beautiful world for one of my other journal covers, but I haven't used it yet. It's got a fabric cover on it, and I'm not sure exactly how I like that. I really like using my paper and making that, you know, using the masking paper to do it. That other, it seems so thick to me. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I have for yins today. Thanks for watching, and you know, like and subscribe. Let me know if you like what I'm showing yins. If not, let me know what you'd like to see. I'm kind of new to this whole YouTube thing. I'm sharing what I can when I can and when I think of it. That's about it. So I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.